actually. Hello there guys, welcome back to Stevo Runs, trying to create for like-minded people because we've got to fit out healthier people. Right, on the windy trails today, absolutely beautiful run around somewhere we don't know, following a Strava route, out with the lads at the front there. I'll just drop back to make the video like I do. Anyway, just want to do just a real quick recap of the last 6 weeks of training, really. I said I was going to make a detailed plan of my training for upcoming races, that being London Marathon in April, MK Marathon in May, Race to the King 100k in June. I'll probably just sit down and do that at a table if you want to see it in detail, but I'll give you a quick overview of what's been going on recently. So completing today will be 6 weeks of near perfect training, I'd say. I feel finally hit the nail on the head, trying to get things right. Starting reasonably low, getting up to sort of bigger mileage now with a down week next week. So I believe I started at week 1 at 19 miles per week, week 2 21, week 3 23, week 4 25, week 5 27 or so, and at the end of this week will be about 29.5 miles, which is obviously lowish but perfectly building up to not injure myself and to prepare to start a plan. I guess really I'm doing a plan already for the ultra marathon. It hasn't actually officially started yet for another 2 weeks, and I might be starting a little bit ahead of schedule. My predicament for the moment is whether to do the 10-week marathon plan, which will be a bit more intense probably, or just to do the ultra plan for the 100k and throw the marathons in as part of the training, but with London trying to go for it. This place, man, honestly, the joys of just following Strava routes and finding stuff that you didn't know about. Sheep in the meadow, a little lock house or something like that. Someone lives there or not, but look at it. All action, views, locks, water, we've been up hills, up and down hills, all stuff that we haven't seen before. Really can't beat the Sunday long run out with the lads. Little boat. Is that the £400,000 boat, Vint? Huh? Is that the £400,000 boat? Yeah. How did it? Result. Yeah, so as I say, consistent training done. I've lost about £6 in weight, eating more natural food, trying to get down to a better race weight, trying to take a bit of pressure off my ankles, basically, my flat feet. I've got overpronation problems like you wouldn't believe. Ooh. But I feel like running on this sort of terrain has been helpful in getting strong. Going to the gym about 3 times a week, strengthening specifically the running muscles, but trying to be all over body strong, because you need everything for the ultra marathons, top half, bottom half, everything. So some of those runs I've been on a treadmill to take a load off, you know, it's just gentler on your ankles, your feet, your legs. Nice way to build the miles up and a good way to warm up before strength training. Running with my new vest on, which is packed full of stuff, carries my camera, water, nutrition, practicing to eat as I run. I actually feel like everything is in line this time. Like I say, the only thing that can hold me back now is my ankles, not enjoying the amount of distance that we're going. But I've really slowed the pace down. The runs are very, very easy, if you want the truth. I'm only doing a few steady state runs through the week, and the odd fast one here just to sharpen up, and that's quite occasionally really. Most of it's just been miles and miles. So 6 weeks training done after today. Next week a little down week because you should have a little break. 6 weeks is probably too long anyway. And after that I'll come back at 30 miles, 33, 35, 37. Again, adding 10% on or less or slightly more, just whatever feels good on the week. And please let me know if you think I should switch to a marathon plan, because it might be more specific in the faster running bits to try and get my target goal, target time of London. But when I match that plan to the plan I bought for the ultra, it's not half far different really. It's got some fast efforts to do in there which aren't too dissimilar. Obviously the long runs and the mileage are a fair bit higher than they would be on doing a marathon plan, because they probably don't recommend going more than 18-20 miles. But it does feel like I could just lob a marathon in there and see how things go. But let me know your advice on that. Have you done an ultra plan before, and would it match? Really, would it hold me in good stead to do a fastest London marathon? Let me know in the comments below. Okay, so 12 miles complete. As I said, 6 weeks of solid training put in. Really happy with that. Consistency, that's what I need. Check out my Strava for the trend going upwards, which is what we like to see. We'll dip a bit next week and then join back up to that line, building up as we go. Today was a perfect mixture of hills, trail, road, everything that I need to be doing for the ultra marathon. Leg strengthening, whatnot. Luckily I've got two old boys that love getting out and doing the same sort of thing, so it seems to work for everyone. So yeah, please let me know what you think about whether I should be doing marathon training or ultra marathon training with the marathon thrown in, like I mentioned earlier. Please let me know your professional thoughts. I always value your comments you put down for me, so please let me know. Anyway, thank you for joining me for a lovely Sunday morning. See you on the trails. Lovely Sunday morning, and we'll probably see you next week. Have a good one. Hit the subscribe button below. TV runs. See you then.